completely forgiven for thinking that I've never worked on cars really. And if I'm honest, since I got this new factory especially, that has really been the truth. I know I've been slow recently, but in my old shed, I had a good excuse. You know, I worked full time as a chippy. That's not really an excuse anymore. I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not asking for donations. Nothing. I'm okay. I'm very, very fortunate. I'm luckier than most, that is for sure. For some reason, everything that happens to me is very, very lucky. Except the last few weeks, my cat has cost me, a lot of money, and that has probably slowed things. So that is why I haven't been doing as much shed videos because, well, nothing's happened in here. If I'm honest, nothing has happened. And setting up a factory is a considerable financial investment. So that's what I'm doing, but it's all part of the growth. It's all part of growing pains and all of that kind of stuff, making sure that I'm doing the right thing. But I love doing the reviews. I really do. But the reality is, they make as much money as doing car videos, or working on car videos rather, and they don't cost anything other than fuel. So in fact, sometimes I get paid. So look, that is probably why there has been a lack of videos at the moment. There's only so many that I can do walking around the shed talking while nothing's happening. I mean, even I get sick of that. I don't like sitting still. I'm not good at it. I want stuff to be happening in here, but it's just not easy. And in hindsight, maybe I should have invested my money elsewhere when I started doing this or whatever, but it is coming. It is coming. And I guess what I would want to do with this shed is I'd love for it to be a hub of activity, which it will be once all this stuff is happening and I got the VK going. And I would love for cars to be coming in here flat out. My cars, my mates' cars, that kind of thing, to show you guys. And it's just a lot of work, a lot of money. But I guess I'm doing the right thing because, well, first of all, it's a lot better than tiling new builds in Perth, that's for sure, despite what people say. I'm not asking for sympathy or anything like that because I am very, very, very fortunate to be even in this position that I don't have to have a normal job anymore. So I'm very, very lucky, but that is why there has been a stall on it. There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes, a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of all of that stuff. So that's the truth.